Hey guys, it's Artifact, and Ashes of Creation died a few days ago, and I wanted to sit on it for a few days. I didn't want to, jump on the bandwagon or anything like that. I wanted to sit on it, think about it, get my feelings in order, because I only want to do this video once. I don't want to do, and this, and this, and this. So, I'm gonna spend this video talking about Ashes of Creation. And the first thing I want to say is I'm actually kind of thankful for what Ashes has done for my YouTube channel. I did the I was wrong about Ashes of Creation video, and it blew up overnight, and it changed my YouTube channel forever. So just in that regard, Ashes of Creation will always have like a special place in my heart. And that's where the positives end for me. I kind of sold my soul to Ashes of Creation. Not for dollars or money or anything like that, but just for views, right? I sold my soul for easy YouTube views. And I was really surprised on how easy it is to just say, oh, I got 8,000 views doing this topic, time to follow this topic. And I'll tell you, I was miserable. Well, Ashes of Creation 3 times a week, doing videos out of thin air. That was like my least favorite era of my YouTube channel, and I've been a hobbyist YouTube almost 10 years now. I don't like to think about that. But, yeah, I've been doing YouTube as a hobby for 10 years. Ashes of Creation was when I had the most success, but it was also when I was the most miserable, too. I never had the idea that Ashes was a scam. I just thought it's going nowhere very quickly. The moment for me, so what turned me on to Ashes was its old character creation dev update where they had like the Asmongold, and they're like, oh, this is a super powerful character creation. And I'm like, okay, I'm kind of on board. I was just coming from PSO, so. And I still think PSO 2 is the strongest character creation out there. It's up there with like Black Desert and things. I love character creation. That I could spend hours making a character. But and that's the moment where I'm like, okay, maybe Ashes is more than a scam. I actually think they're trying here. I actually think there's a MMO behind all this. And that was the moment where I'm like, Ashes isn't a scam. The moment that turned me off was when I finally played Alpha 2 and I got the character creation, and it turned out to be like a pile of crap. The character creation was like absolutely awful, like worse than New World's initial launch character creation. And I'm like, what have you been doing for 2 years? And that set off major red flags. And then I actually played Ashes of Creation, and I'm like, yeah, this game is going nowhere. So after playing the Alpha 2 test, just like, one, playing Ashes feels like a full-time job. It is grindy, right? You need a full-time job to get anywhere in Ashes. Second, there was like some things. The snow was weird. The most memorable moment about Ashes Alpha is the horse animation, how it has an animation for walking sideways. And that's the only thing that like really stuck with me. And that's after I played Alpha 2, that's when I quietly like snuck away because I didn't want to like piss off my Ashes of Creation community that I've built over the past 2 years, because they've met everything to me, and I didn't want to, like, piss them off, right? So if they wanted to support Ashes, that's fine. But I saw that Ashes had no YouTube future. And if I, like, put all my eggs into the Ashes basket, my YouTube channel is gonna go down in flames. And that's when I quietly, like, distance myself from it. Like, yeah, I'll go World of Warcraft or other things, and somehow I fell into fighting games, Tales of Berseria. You know, just at this point, I just stream what I want to stream. Right now, I'm focused on EVO this year, so I've been playing a ton of 2XKO. Been the only game I'm playing. But, yeah, no, I think that's what it came down to, is there was no future in it. I didn't think it would explode the way it did. My timeline for it was it would spin its wheels in development, and then Riot MMO would come out and be its final dagger. That's how I saw Ashes of Creation going. I was watching a 2XKO tournament, Frosty Frostings, and then just in the recommendation feed on YouTube, it's like, I don't remember who it was, but Ashes is done. It was nice. It was nice. Nice Gaming did a video. I'm like, wait, what? And so I turned off the tournament, and I fell down that rabbit hole, and yeah. Ashes of Creation's done. I didn't think it would explode like that. I didn't think it would, like, hit a wall. I just thought it'd burn out. You know? And then the emotions started to sink in, and I'm like, I feel validated for leaving the Ashes community, but I feel like an idiot for, like, going to bat, right? I did a response to Josh Strife Hayes. Right? That was dumb. That was easy views, but that was dumb. And again, it's just like, sold my soul for views. And that's what Ashes was just easy views. No matter how much I try, I can't get myself to be like, ha, take that, Ashes of Creation. Just because, you know, Ashes of Creation brought in my community, right? Jay, Noah, Tilly, Anton, those guys all came from Ashes of Creation. And, like, just because of that, I'm forever thankful for Ashes. But at the same time, like, I'm glad this era is kind of done. Right now, I don't have to feel bad that I ditched Ashes of Creation. I don't know how coherent this video was. I just kind of turned on the mic and just talked about what I want to talk about. Just got my opinions out there about Ashes. But, yeah. Ashes of Creation, it's like, I'm glad it's over, but I'm glad I experienced it, you know? It's like, it was like a hard journey that made me better. Right? So, thanks, Ashes of Creation. But don't let the door hit you on the way out. But, my voice is dying. So, I'm gonna call it here. But if you're from the Ashes era of my channel and you found me through Ashes of Creation, you have my sincerest thank yous. And I think the world of you guys, so thanks for watching, guys, and Artifact out.